Hello, explorers. Welcome back. I am Leonidas, and this is Stationeers. Here we are with episode 16. I totally knew that and didn't have to look anywhere to tell myself what episode it was. I am currently in the middle of editing episode 8, part 1, to give you an idea of when I was recording this. Because, I've been recording. I recorded a whole bunch, and then I've been trying to edit them and upload them and get them out. But it's been a while since I've been able to play, because, again, I want to bring you guys along. And the last time I left you, I've kind of changed how I'm doing it. Rather than having you guys just watch every single minute, because it's a little boring, I thought I would do the highlights. And this is kind of a highlight now. I am abandoning my home base, and I'm trekking out to put myself at a new location and kind of start from scratch, except for my starting equipment's going to be sweet. It's going to be wicked sweet. So let's do it. I did load in today and save just to make sure everything was all good to go. It is. So here we are. And let's see if we get the... Listen for it. Here it comes. Maybe. It's taking longer than I thought. Yeah, that was loud, right? I don't know why it does that. If anybody knows, please let me know. And I'm facing 180 degrees per usual. And here we are. Everything has been shut off. We're in a little ghost town now. Right? I got the batteries off, doors off. Right? You look in there and there's not much happening. There's this guy, although I guess I could turn him off too, right? Yeah, we're just gonna, it's all off. Omni's gone, I think. What? I didn't think to bring my Omni? That would have been bad. Boy, I'm glad I looked. Holy shamoly. I'll explain what I have, everything that I have here in just a second. Holy cow, that would have been less than ideal. Subpar, some might say. Yeah, that could have been... it would have been fine. I would have just printed another one, but as you can see, my battery is currently draining because... and so is my light. I'm going to have to switch to normal batteries here shortly, but everything is off. I've left everything. That's my little rover over there. Same thing, everything's off in here. Pulled the fridge out. The plants are just gonna... They're just gonna die. Wait a minute. No, I was going to pull them. Oh, okay, I guess everything's not done. I was going to pull them before I left. I don't even know if they're still... Was I? Hang on a second. Okay, I'm back. Yes, I remember because I planted them and they didn't get enough time to grow. There's no fruit, there's no seeds, there's no anything. I left this here. It is off. There are seeds in there, though, in case I ever need to come back. I made food. I made canned cooked mushrooms. Yeah, look at that. 120 nutrition. How about that? Right? That's pretty cool. So I did that. I'll set that up in the next base. And otherwise, everything else is just off. And the solar panels aren't running. I left them in a position to face that way, but it's not really going to matter. Batteries are off, nothing's using them. Yeah, this is just abandoned. I did grab my water tank that's got a little bit left in it. Oh, 76 liters, that's pretty good. And what? Well, that's weird. Why are you not up there anymore? Huh. The other thing I figured out, large cardboard boxes. Huh? Yeah. Because I was worried about how to carry everything with only one crate. Well, look, they have a bunch of slots. What is that? 10 slots that you can use, and then you can pile them in. So I've got, a whole bunch of stuff. I got some extra stuff in my backpack, other random things that I left behind. So you can actually carry quite a bit, especially if you do the large cardboard boxes. But I want to put this back Because that's actually really strange that happened. Because this was attached. Huh. Yeah, okay. And then you can also attach tanks. Looks like 2 of them. So I'm going to go grab the oxygen tank. We'll take that with us. No, it does not have the same... I mean, this is kind of a low oxygen tank. I haven't added anything to it. So it doesn't have a ton of oxygen. But it'll work for now. So let's... I think if I just drop it close by... The other thing I noticed is when you take these off, or if you set them up there, they will hit these tires and bounce. And it's not fun to go find them after. Yeah, look at that. Cool, right? Cool, now they're attached. The other thing that I wanted to mention was this guy, my little water canister. I emptied him out. Why aren't I bringing you? I don't know. Leave him here. If you remember, I had oxygen and nitrogen and CO2 in my little oh yeah, here we go. Now I can see this is a good time. Let's not run over any giant holes. What is that? Just a weirdly dug hole, I guess. Oh, I'm like, okay, warning, if you get motion sick, you might want to close your eyes and I'll tell you when to open them, because some of this gets a little so what was I saying? Yes, CO2 tank had a bunch of gases in it and I couldn't figure out why. And then they made their way into the plants and the mushroom little green things, the green, I don't know what you call them, the little green planter boxes. This was the first place they showed up, first place I saw them, and I thought, well, how did it get there? How did it get there? I mean, okay, I guess maybe it came from the just being in the environment and they came through the root system somehow. No. When I broke my water, and I figured this out when I was editing episode 7. When I broke that water pipe, all the air that was in there mixed with what was in the liquid tank. So, I think that's what happened to it. Okay, was this the way I went last time? It doesn't look like it. So I guess we're setting out a new way, which is okay, because I remember I didn't want to do like flips and stuff. I needed a place that was somewhat, and I can't tell if that's Saturn's ring I'm looking at, or this is gonna go up really dramatically here in a second. It looks like, hey, we made it over. Sweet, and then this should be like level ground. Over here, yeah, look at this. This is a sweet place to put a base. Right? I almost feel like we should go farther though, to make it really, because it wasn't that far of a drive. So let's go a little bit further. As we're setting out on our own new land, new area. No, that's not what I wanted to do. I wanted to turn the light off, save my batteries. Yeah, okay. I don't know. What looks good to you guys? I don't want too many little craters sticking up out of the ground. I need kind of a relatively flat area to put down my stuff. Let's see what's over here. My little white dot is. Let's see what's over on that side. Batteries are still looking good. Sunlight, well, we're about to lose it. Yep, oh, speak of the devil. Hang on, there we go. And now you really can't see what's on the horizon. So maybe this is a good spot. Kind of nestled in right here. I wanted to see what was on the other side of these, but now I can't. Maybe I'll hop out. Let's hop out real fast. Turn you off. Turn you off. Q to hop out. And it climbs down the... I was going to say front, but I guess it's more like the side. And... Can I see what's down here? I don't want to go too far. No, it's like a gentle slope. If I go too far... Yeah, see, I got to watch out because there's no homing system back to this guy. So... Although, I feel like I'm not on level ground right now. I feel like the ground's not very level. What? What? Where's my... You gotta be kidding me. Did they all fall off? What in the world? Oh... When did that happen? That's problematic. Well, I would probably call that a bug. Maybe? I mean, I'll retrace my steps, but we might have to like reload the game. Because I can't just be... That's insane. I wonder how far back it went. I may never... I mean, I shouldn't say never, but... I see, I think I came around from this side, right? Turn, why aren't you turning? Why aren't you turning, friend? Well, that's, super disheartening. Right? I gotta watch my thirst and hunger now. The whole idea was to be able to build a place and fill it up in time that I... That's what I should have done, is my fill up my hunger and water before. Okay, so we got a quick glance of sunlight. I don't see it anywhere. I don't see it anywhere. Nowhere. But this is actually a really great place for a base. Wait, what is this? Is that just... Yeah, blue ice. Okay, I think I came up on this side. Are you gonna turn so I don't have to go over the mountain? No. Alright. Spinning wheels. Okay, let's try this way. Oh yeah, I was gonna tell you when you can open your eyes. You can open your eyes now. Let's see. It might get a little bumpy going back though. Okay, going toward the edge of I think where I came from. I think I came up this way. Whoa. Sliding. 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 It's like the snow, but worse. Okay. Not a lot of traction. No, I don't think this is where I came from. No, because this is much easier to get up and down. Ah, guys. Oh boy. Are we flying? We're flying. We're rolling. We're somersaulting. I'm looking at the sky now. And we're still somersaulting. Let's just...
Power low.
Of course it is. 50%. Alright. Actually, I should be doing like this. Well, I have absolutely no clue where it is. Am I in the dust bowl or am I still on top of the dust bowl? It's really hard to tell.
Hydration critical.
Sure it is. Oh boy. Okay, well, we have lost all sense. I'm hoping that one of these is the edge of the dust bowl, I'm about to fall back in and can figure out the way I came. So far, our little excursion is a death sentence. And now I'm airborne. Okay, I gotta be down in the dust bowl, right? Or I'm going sideways and don't realize it. Or is this the edge of the dust bowl? This is probably the edge of the dust bowl. No, again, that's too gentle of a slope. Might have just been a hill. Alright, here's what we'll do. Let's stop. Let's pause that. Turn that off. Can I use my... Nope. So, let's hop out. My battery or my light die? My light is dead. Okay. So here's this one. Turn it on. It says I'm in the dust bowl. Okay. Okay, so 200 meters out of the way. Let's try this again. Let's hop in. Oh wait, I guess I should actually figure out. In relation to my lander, which direction is it? Oh, I was almost headed straight for it. Okay. Oh yeah. No, not Q to exit. Ay, ay, ay. Hang on. Someone's at the door. Onward. Upward. Here we go. Power on. Oh, I don't need my light on anymore. But I do need this light on. Okay. So it's just ahead to the left. So it should be straight over this way. Oh, am I in a crater? Whoa! We're flying. Oof. There we go. That wasn't so bad. Oh, look, I can see my light. Alright, so fortunately, my little airlock will still be there. I don't even know if we're going to be... If we can't find that supply crate, I'm sunk. The stuff I have with me isn't enough. I mean, I guess I could, like, start from scratch, but that is not what I'm looking to do. So... yeah, so we will... Oh, don't fall in there. Turn! Run over that thing. Okay. Alright, so we got back here. So let's turn. And I'm going to see if I can figure out which way I went last time. Well, didn't think I'd be back here so soon. Let's recharge, literally. And... although I don't even have my Omni anymore. Okay, let's just hop out. Everybody out. Everybody out. Light on. We'll do the food, the water thing, and then go look for it real fast. So, and actually, I don't even have to turn the big one on. I can just do this. Come through here. Turn it off. Good old eye. Open that up. Yeah, moderately well, because they haven't gotten any sunlight in a little while. Oh! 3... Why does it say 3 soybean wheat? Soybean wheat? I don't know, but I can actually, like, take the seeds now. Or the fruit itself, which is good. Let's go... Water. Oh. Food. No. A little bit. Water. Oh, although, if you recall, I have my canned mushrooms. Let's do that real fast. Yeah, watch this. Boom. And it doesn't consume all of it like I did the actual mushrooms themselves. So, that's awesome. Okay. So this, I can, yeah, let's just steal the mushrooms right out. Okay, here we go. Boom. Okay, and then this I can put in. Where did I put that food? I think it's right. Oh, the one that says plants and food. That might be a good start. Sweet. And then these guys. Sweet. So at least I'm not wasting them because they were just gonna die. Excellent. Add those there. Perfect. Okay. I mean, I need to get them in a refrigerator soon. They're going to decay in, 7 hours. Yeah, those aren't going to last long. And then, I guess I can just hop off the water real fast. Oh, no, I can't because I've eaten this. Okay. Let's just go. Start this cycling. Close 5. Close. Actually, if I do 5, that frees up a spot. 4, 5. Close that. I guess I don't need any of those. Okay. Oh, turn this off or it'll be dead by the time we get back. Let's go see if we can find all of this is kind of for naught if I can't find my... That's what I should have been doing.
Power critical.
Jeez. No, not 2. 4. Okay. Alright, so that battery... So now we're kind of on our last go here. Light off. This light on. And... Okay, I think I set off this way. I went around... Yeah, those are just floating rocks. I went around these. And then I hooked a left. Oh, I did not go this way. I hope I don't fall in. Sweet. Okay. So I was going this way. Alright, yeah. This way-ish. I mean, but... did I go around this side of the little mountain? I did. Because I remember seeing the pink ice here. I'm wondering if I can actually drive over it. That was it right there, I think. And then I aimed for a low point on the horizon that I can't see right now because the sun is down. So... anybody see a giant yellow container? Not that it would be any easier with the sun up. Kidding, it absolutely would be. You know what? I'm gonna go see if I can find it. You guys don't need to watch this, and I'll be back. Alright, well, I've been searching for a long time. Never found it. So let's just try loading. Autosaves, no. Alright, let's try this again. I'm gonna grab the Omni, do the food stuff, and see if we can do this again. But if the thing won't stay on, then there's not really any point to trying to get out there, because I can't get my little, you know, what do you call it? Well, my starting supply kit out there. And that is problematic. So, whoops. Let's head in here. Okay. Why is that green already? It was blue last time. Interesting. Alright, let's head in. And, yeah, I'll come back to you when all this is done. Okay, we're setting off again. Oh no, giant crater. Oh, I kind of just went right over it. I noticed that the water stayed connected. I wonder if that was because I saved the game and we loaded in with it on there. So I tried saving just before I jumped in it. So I want to see if that has anything to do with it. But we're going to climb this little hill right here. Before we do, I'm going to climb that hill right there. Before we do, I'm going to stop, hop out, and see if I've already lost my little crate. So let's come to a stop. Turn it off. We'll hop off. We did! And the oxygen. Well, alright, I mean, it should be easy to find now, right? Because we didn't... Maybe that's why I couldn't find it earlier. I wasn't looking... Oh my goodness, that really drives me nuts. The fact that you can't turn on the light if your mouse is a tenth of a millimeter too far, you're gonna jump into the other seat. And the window to turn it on is very... This is getting annoying. Can you tell I'm getting annoyed? I'm getting annoyed. This is a really interesting episode, really, so far. I'm sure you guys are loving this. What is this floating thing? Is it another moon out there? I've seen it a couple times. So this is the way that I came. Right here. Let's see how far back we lost it. Wait, that's my oxygen tank. What? There they are. What in the world is going on? What? I don't even know how to... Fastened in rover. I'm gonna say false. See if the game crashes when I do this. Yeah, how do you... Huh. And this guy? Nope, I couldn't jump high enough. Nope, still couldn't jump high enough. So... Yeah, it registers them up there. Okay. So... Don't fall down there, please. Well, then why didn't my water tank fall off? Okay, so that's what I'm going to try to do. I'm going to see if loading it fixes that issue. Well, at least now we know that problem. But if that doesn't work, then... I don't know. I guess I'll move them by hand? Ugh. That sounds terrible. No. This is not what I wanted to load. Because this is going to load an autosave, right? Yeah. Well. Although. Hold on. They're connected. And this is when I was coming back. Okay, so you have to save it with them on there. All right, so that actually is helpful. If you save it while they're on there, then it should keep them on there. All right, we may have... Oh boy, this is like what? I'm 20 minutes into this? I don't know, because whenever I say I'll see you guys in a minute, I actually leave it recording in case something happens. I don't actually turn it off, but yeah. Okay, so we're gonna go a little ways and then hop out and see if they're still there. So this time we're gonna go around the left side of the hill, or this little crater. See if I can do this without switching seats. See how I tried to? Oh, there we go. Okay. So right here we'll stop. Turn the rover off. Q. Hey. Okay, that's progress. Sweet. Okay, we figured out the bug. Or well, at least how to... Well, yeah, there was a bug. And how to get around it. So you got to put them on, you got to save it. And then you got to go. After you've done all that. Okay. So that's a little bit better. Now, Maybe we should have gone around the other side. I think this is where I was going to go up, right? Yeah, because it's less steep. The problem is I think it goes up, it levels off, and then it gets real steep like these guys, but over there. Okay, before we continue on, we'll do the same thing. Shut it off. Q. Yeah, we're good. Okay. Alright, feeling good. Feeling good. Alright. Onward. Okay, we're not stopping until we get to the top. Because I don't know how it's going to be stopping when we're facing uphill. Here we go. Sun's up, which is helpful. I would turn the light off, but I don't want to switch seats. Go around this way. Yeah, see, this thing right here. Right here. So, that I don't want to deal with. How can I get up this without flipping over? This looks... And then I'm going to try and turning to the right just as I get to the top. See if by kind of going up at an angle... You know, like those guys in the Honda Civics going over the speed bumps. There we go. We made it. Well, we made it. We'll see if the, yes, this big giant flat area, this would be great to start a new base. But I just don't feel like it's far enough away from the old one. Oh, I can see it out of the corner of my eye. See it? See the... I can see the blue. I assume if the yellow's here. Yeah. Yeah! Nice! Guys, we did it! We did it! We did it! Hooray! Whoa. Whoa. I just want to turn the light off without switching. There we go. Okay. Get it while the sun's up. Maybe we go off this way. Yeah, that looks flat over there. Cruising right along. Although there doesn't look like there's a lot of surface ores over here. Man, there were a ton back there, though. There were a ton back there. That one looks like it's floating right there. Yeah, I think this is good. I mean, shoot, should I make it at the top of the hill? What if it's flat up there? Or the top of that hill? Let's go find out. Oh, it was off the whole time. Okay. Let's... Can I even walk up here? Are you flat? Oh, no. No, you're just a little... Oh, you're the same thing. You're just the edge of a crater. So, I think... Over here, I'm going to do it right there. This looks like a nice big flat area to start over new. How's my... Okay, my oxygen... Yep. Okay. So there are no, like, plateaus. I was thinking plateau. We're not... Yeah, no plateaus here. Okay, so let's hop in. We're going to pull forward a little bit while we've still got sunlight. And we're going to set up right here in this little basin. I don't know if it's actually called a basin. I just use geological terms as though I know what I'm talking about. But I know the sun comes over there, so I want a spot that I can get my not satellite dishes, solar panels. Why do I feel like my light's on? Because it is. Good job. Alright. So let's get to work. And we've got printers, iron construction. Okay, so grab the iron construction. And if I set it down here, well, I can just put it in my hand, actually. And let's go, yeah, kind of reverse order of what all we need to do. Let me just check. Oxygen's okay. Oh, yeah, well, we got our stuff. So, R to open this thing here. And let's start making stuff. Frames. And I wanted to do a slightly different kind of base this time. Where are we at? We're underneath again. No, we're going to make it elevated. I'm not doing this whole digging thing. That was ridiculous and not fun. So I'm actually going to have the entrance face away once again. And I had an idea for design. We're going to do a little more designer-ish this time. So we'll put it here. Okay, and we're... actually, let's turn this light on until it just dies. On, L, off. Okay. This is my airlock. I'm going to do a double this time, because I liked it better. And we're going to have a hallway. Okay. And off this hallway, we're going to have rooms. So the airlock, door, and then the first room will be here. And, I mean, the whole area we're going to be able to do stuff in, but, I'll need places for printers and all of that. So let's do printer setup over here. Okay. And yeah, because my room will come out. The airlock opens there. Okay. Do that. I don't want to make it too fancy right off the bat, but while I'm laying these. So again, we said my airlock was going to be here. Hallway. Yeah. Enter a room there. So there'll be a door here and there'll be a room. I'm going to pressurize the whole thing. We'll have filtration for the whole thing. It's going to be one big open area. And then, yeah, printing room here. Although, do I even want to print indoor? Yeah, I guess it doesn't necessarily matter. Okay. So, whoops. Hang on, let me think about this. Okay, I went away to think about it for a while, and I think what I'm going to do is keep it simple. Because electricity is a constraint, I'm not going to be able to do everything that I want to. So, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to build my, I'm going to build maybe a couple more out here. So this is going to be my, airlock still. Hallway. Entrance to a room right here. And then all my printers are still going to be outside. I was thinking about coming up with a way, oh my goodness, this again, to have them be, okay, that's not annoying at all. To have them be inside and all the filtration and stuff that it would take, which is doable, except that until I get a reliable power source, that's not going to work. So let's get going on setting all this up. And I got to find those stinking stairs. Because I can't do this forever. So let's put this back. Grab this
Power low.
here. Suit power. Okay, so that's at 50%, right? That's what that means is we're now at 50%. So let's get where are you at? Welding torch. I didn't actually check how much fuel we had in this before I left. Oh, 7,000. We're fine. Okay, that's airlock. Good. This is going to be interior. These two are going to be interior. Wasting fuel by moving around. Okay. And then, yeah, for now, I'm just going to set walls around this area. And we'll call it good. All right, so let's do that. Let's go put you back. We'll grab, let's just do our door kits now. I have one called Airlocks somewhere. Grab Airlocks. Where's, oh, the other thing I just thought of that I need is homing beacon. Because I will get lost. I cannot even find my lander now. I walked away from it. I think I have, don't I have it with me? The homing beacon? Tracking beacon, I meant. Yeah. Let's set you down. Oh, you have a battery with you. Bingo. Okay. And the light, yeah, we can see it for a little ways. Yeah, I've lost my lander. Then I wanted to walk around. I thought I wanted to set my lander close so that I didn't run into this problem. Didn't I? Isn't that what I tried to do? This is insane. Oh, I can see the outline right there. Yeah, let's drive you a little closer. How do I... Hold on. Oh, 1%. I mean, you're dead anyway, so it doesn't really matter. And... light on. Light off. There, I can see my yellow light over my shoulder. Let's get a little closer, shall we? Just so we don't run into this again. Put you just like right here-ish. Perfect. Okay, let's hop down, turn the light on. For some reason when I get out I'm standing on top of tanks. And now I need... What was the other thing I needed? Oh, I guess I'm playing fatigued again. Airlock. There's one that should be called Airlock. Oh, there, airlocks. There it is. Okay, put it with me. See how nice it is to just have these things and I can just grab whatever I need? I would love to find those stairs. Airlocks. Here it is. Kit door. Okay, I grabbed extras. That was at least smart. Composite. Yes. Composite. Yes. Okay, and then put those back. Open our construction materials and grab walls. And yeah, it's fine. Good. Do these two next. For the ceiling. 1, 2. May as well do these while we're at. Actually, I should have just done this to begin with. Is that good? Yep, that's good. One up there. And yeah, okay, we'll do the rest of the walls. Okay. 1, 2, 3, and yeah, I mean I'll knock those down eventually, but for now they're gonna stay. Oh, I need this one right here. Nope. Okay, good, good. Yeah, this is just gonna be a little open area. All right. Now, put these back. These back, and I need to finish the doors. So airlock, do I actually have the... No, I need construction other. Construction other. Tanks, hydroponics, construction and coils. I thought I had... Oh, no, okay. Is it this thing? Yeah. Glass sheets, plastic sheets, coils. Okay. So to do this, I actually need you... Really matter, kind of. 4. Nope. Go. There we go. And now go 4. Okay. What am I looking for? I'm looking for... Oh, I don't actually know what I'm looking for. Should know this. Welding torch and plastic sheets. Okay. Welding torch. Plastic sheets. Okay.
Power critical.
Uh-oh. Where's that battery? There we go. Okay. Disaster averted. Alright. We got more life out of it this time, so yay. Oh, except I lost my tool belt. There we are. Okay, put that back. Oh no. What do I need now? Crowbar and something, right? Glass sheets, yep. Glass sheets. Okay. Excellent. It's open. It's open. Now we're going to wire this up. You guys have all seen this before. I'll be back when all this is done. Okay? Okay. Okay, so I've started getting my... I'm kind of under the gun because I'm running out of battery electricity in my suit, which could be a bad thing. So I have... Whoa. My laptop. I'm going to try to program the chip real quick. Edit. Library. And see if I can't get this going, and I'll show you kind of where I'm at so far. Import, overwrite, because there's nothing there. Confirm. Take this out. Turn this off. Off. Go. Plop you in, and then I need a wrench. And because I've been kind of panicking, my tools are all over the place. Let's see if I can get you pointed downward a little bit. Oh, I gotta turn. And I did print a station battery. That took a lot more resources building than I had planned on, which is not great, but here we are. And let's go around like this. If we can't get some wattage in here. Sweet, yes we can. And then, turn my light off real fast. Turn this, well no, I need my, so we're gonna go daylight sensor first. No device. Do I have to turn it off first? Oh. Oh, power. Right, power. Here. No, just here. Okay, how about now? Can I do it now? Can I do it now? Where's my... Where'd you go? Where'd you go? Where'd you go? What do you mean no device? Because I did them backward. Oh yeah. Okay. See, I'm running out of daylight here, literally. Okay, put that there. Drill. Drill back. I need... Yeah. There we go. Now down. Now screwdriver. D0 daylight sensor. Turn on. Sweet. Not sweet. They're not doing anything. Why aren't you doing anything? Are they set up for dual? Uh-oh. Well, what? Yeah, they're not rotating. Why not? Hash solar panel. What? Yeah. All right. What's wrong here? Why? Hold on. Pause. It drives me nuts. Oh, did I just lock up my game? I did. I can't do anything now. Whoa, that was really weird. Okay. So solar panel, the dual is called structure solar panel dual right, and the regular one is called just structure solar panel. So this is on the data side. Why aren't you guys... Or are they? No, they're not rotating at all. Why aren't you rotating? What have I done wrong here? Labeler? Labeler? Oh, now I gotta find my labeler. Solar 180, solar 180. But even if they were labeled wrong, they should still be moving. That would make sense. Okay. Because I forgot to say export. And now they are Okay, there we go. Ooh, man, that had me nervous for a minute. Okay. Nope. Okay. Pick you up. Okay, I guess I can't pick it up with it. Oh, whatever. Ugh, there's so many things about this game that are just beyond annoying and aggravating, and all the other things off. So now we'll put you back in. I don't even know where I got you from. Number 4? Nope. Put you here. Okay, well, and there goes the sun. Outstanding. And this is out of juice. Solid generator time. So this is how I've got my solar panels set up. No, it's not pretty. I will have it like set up like an actual structure eventually. I was just trying to scramble to get the sun, but here we are. So, okay, I'm going to set up the solid generator. I haven't really done much over here. I realized that I need to get this powered so it doesn't run up a battery before I pressurize everything. So I'm working on that. And, yeah, I'll come back with another update here in just a second. Okay. So we averted the disaster there, and I got my solid generator up. I had 30 coal that I had brought from the other base. Got that plopped in. It's not going to be a lot. Maybe I'll get a couple more of these hooked up real fast. But I need to get, we're kind of dwindling on resources there. So I got to get going kind of sooner rather than later. So that's what I'm working on right now. Nope, get rid of that. Or I go, where is it at? Other construction coils. Okay, so let's get these tuned in. And yeah, I guess I'll come back again once I've once I'm pressurizing. Okay, so I just got the air tank low followed by hydration critical warnings, which means I kind of got to abandon my solar panels for a minute, and I need to get to some more critical stuff. So, this I can do fast enough that it shouldn't kill me. Let's save the game real fast and go real fast.
Air tank critical.
Okay, so we got a little bit of that. Now I need to pressurize this, and I really need to get these all on the wrong side. Okay, let's swap them over real fast. Real fast. That we can do that there. Sensor. We can do this guy over here. Oh, I didn't know we could do this. Oh, that's kind of handy. No, but I don't want to. I just don't want to do it right now. This guy. Which way do I want you going? I want you going there. Yep. And I think that's all I need. We'll worry about the extra coils later, because I'm in a hurry. Oh, no, 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 no. Wrong one. Coil. This guy. Wire them up right quick. There we go. Sweet. Okay, now we need to label them real fast. And where's my labeler? Labeler. Right there. What is this? Stirling engine gas. Oh, and Stirling engine. Let's move you guys out. My labeler needs a better home. So this is going to be interior. This is going to be exterior. Exterior active. Interior active. And we'll just call this log 1 and main gas. Or why not? Okay. And then if I open up, I didn't wire them in, so it doesn't really matter. I guess I have a... Oh. Well, that's not good. Okay. So, close this. I need airlocks. Airlocks. Airlocks? Airlocks? Airlocks. Why don't I see the airlocks anymore? Because I'm blind, that's why. Put that in. Other construction.
Power critical.
I know. Put it on. Okay. I can at least... I gotta find a new battery. Oh, I've got one right here. Okay. This is not gonna last long. Like, really, really not long. So, let's do... I forgot what I was doing. I completely forgot. Total brain fartage. And this. Switch the mode. Doesn't have a battery, so it doesn't matter. Do I have any spare batteries? No, I don't. So I do need to wire this now. So let's get a wire going out. Yeah, it's going to be ugly. I will fix it later, I assure you. Construction coils here. Okay. Run this across to my big battery. We are on borrowed time. Borrowed time. And I have missed. Not be even. That's alright. We'll worry about the aesthetics of it later. I'll bring this over. It's kind of a race against the clock here, huh? Oh, just... Oh, if you only could make this simpler game. If only. Okay. This is all powered now. Jump up. One. We should have power. Great. Exterior, yes. Exterior, yes. Main gas, yes. Interior, set these to 0. This to 0. Okay. So let's go ahead and close this up. No, let's just leave it open. It doesn't matter. We don't need that anymore. Whoops. Screwdriver. Okay. And put that there. Turn that off. Okay. Now, I don't have near enough. I don't know why it does that. 6.
Hunger caution.
Yeah, no kidding. You don't say. Well, I don't have near enough. Okay, so this is kind of silly. Just let me out. Okay. 2. F. Oh yeah, I got nothing nearby. Okay, and my batteries are wasting away. I need oxide. There's nitrite I could never find. Whole lot of silver. Needs to be oxide. Okay, alright, here we go. Cool. So let's start mining. 6. Oh, where'd you go? 6. We're now taking damage. I know, you're gonna make all the noises. Make sure we have enough. And I think my water bottle's actually kind of low. Whatever this is, we're just going to use what we have. Light off. Jetpack off. Sail way over because it is me. Come running back. Jump in here. Cycle the doors. Put. Don't know where that went, so let's just do this. And light on again. Drop all these. Well, we'll save one. And I need clothes. Stand right here next to you. Okay, it's pressurizing. Okay. 5. Grab this. At least get some water. Light off, because I don't need the light for this. Okay, may as well. Hydration. Do I have any more? That's fine for now. It's fine for now. Okay. So this disaster's averted. However, now I need some power, and I need it in a big way. I need some chargers. Power. Battery charger small. Sure. Take it. I need coils. Batteries. Battery I have. Turn this on. No. Why can't I see any of my coils? Why can't I see any of my coils? There we go. Nope. No. Yes. Okay, that should be charging now. Sweet.
Power low.
Oh, I know. I'm working on it. Okay. So there's that little ditty. I also need a battery for over there. Open my helmet again. May as well breathe the air that's in here, right? 100 kilopascals? Oh, shoot. That's like way more than I wanted. Why does it keep opening? Is it saying I'm overpressurized? That's what my suit is. Huh. Interesting. I don't know why it keeps closing on me. Huh. That's pretty weird. But I'm going to let this do its thing for a minute. Why do I have this chip with me? Okay. What percentage are you at? What percentage are you at? 33. Whatever. Oh, why do I have this chip with me? Because I'm a ding dong. That's why. Yeah, so I guess it's just too much pressure. Alright, well. We're not... I don't think there's anything wrong with having that much. Yeah. Whatever. Could I vent a little? Probably. Like if I went... No? Not particularly. Anyway. Alright, I'm going to leave it here. We've mostly averted disaster. For now. I got to figure out the suit chargey problem. Although, now that I'm not going out, let's put that back on so we can do that. I got to find my other batteries, man. I don't know where they went. I know they're here somewhere. But where is a whole other set of questions? So, anyway, I got to get printers set up. I got to get batteries. I got to get my Omni going. The satellite or the solar panels are going at least. I'll get my Omni set up and then I'll be able to charge these batteries and we'll be good. So yeah. Anyway, thanks for stopping by. Here we are, base number 2, trying to make it work. It's been interesting so far. I guess we'll see what happens. But for now, I am Leonidas. Thanks for stopping by, and I will see you again soon.